Alright guys, I want to welcome you back to another video. Today I'm going to be checking out Dying Light Enhanced Edition. Now this game came out in January 2015. It was almost 10 years ago. Actually, this game is over 8 years old right now, believe it or not. Now this game looks absolutely amazing for how old it is. Now this is actually the first time that I've ever played this game, believe it or not. I'm not a big fan of zombie games. I'm gonna get that out the air right now. I do not like zombie games whatsoever. It's just something about being chased that just does something to my brain, you know? I cannot stand the feeling of being chased. And it's free on the Epic Games Store. So I'm not sure the first day that it was free. You guys actually have until April 13th. Granted, this game is almost 10 years old, okay, so I'm sure the majority of you guys have probably already played this game. Hop on over to the Epic Games Store and check it out. This game, like I said, came out almost 8 years ago, or over 8 years ago, and it looks good, okay? This game looks really good. It plays good, it feels good, the parkour feels pretty nice. Fun fact, when this game first debuted, I actually told myself, like, wow, this game looks just like Dead Island, you know? Even though I did say I do not like zombie games, I'm not a fan of them, I think Dead Island is one of the best zombie games that you can get to this day. Honestly, apart from the Resident Evil franchise, if I'm going to be honest, this game is pretty much Dead Island, but you can climb on buildings. I'm going to be honest, that's pretty much what this game is. You know, you have the crafting system, you have the weapon durability, you have different like combat skills, you have skill points, all that stuff. You have firearms. It's pretty much the same thing in Dead Island, except that it doesn't take place on an island, on a resort. It takes place in a city. If this game didn't have a parkour aspect, they could literally name this game Dead Island 2, and it would have sold like hotcakes. Now this game is pretty much Dead Island mixed with Mirror's Edge. If you guys have ever heard of that game or played it, it's a fairly old game. I think it came out like 2008 or something. One of the things that I will never forget when I first saw this game, like the game commercial and everything back when it came out, was the night gameplay. And I saw gameplay of this during the night, and those night zombies are freaking terrifying. But remember how I said I don't like the feeling of being chased? Yeah, that's like the feeling of that's like being chased times 100, okay? You are literally being chased everywhere. Like in the daytime, you can climb on buildings in this game and you can escape from zombies. But at nighttime, you cannot escape those things. They will literally climb on the walls, climb up the buildings, and they're going to get you. I commend all of you guys that have played this during the night. Now, I don't know if you get like special loot if you can survive the night. I'm not sure how that works. But all I do know is that it's pretty cool, but yet terrifying. Now, I want to go to Dead Island for 1 second because, like I said, this game is pretty much Dead Island, but you can parkour. The combat feels very similar to Dead Island, actually. Like the way you hit the zombies, it's like, feels like you're actually hitting them. You know what I'm saying? Like there are some games where the combat feels kind of empty and void, and you can't really like feel it when you hit something. In this game, you feel like you're bashing the crap out of everything. And from what I remember, Dead Island also kind of had the same feeling. Now, granted, I haven't played the game in a few years, but I do remember the combat felt pretty nice. Gunplay was kind of weird. I don't remember it being all that good, in my opinion. It wasn't that great. But in this game, I can't even tell you that because I haven't gotten far enough to use guns in this game, so I don't even know if it's good or not. I do not remember if I beat that game or not. The last thing I remember was you holding off like a horde of zombies in a lab in the jungle area. I have no idea. It's been years since I last played that game. But yeah, the jungle part in Dead Island kind of reminded me of the ending of the Dawn of the Dead remake. But yeah, the combat feels pretty nice in this game. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really solid. The graphics look pretty good. Granted, I am on PC, but I am running medium graphics, so it doesn't look as good as it could. Like I said, if this game didn't have parkour, it would literally be Dead Island 2. Now, I think a year or two after this game came out, they had a Dead Island. It was like a sequel to this game. It wasn't Dead Island 2. It was I forget the name of it. I think it was a DLC. Don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure, but in that game you could ride like a dune buggy around or something, and that seemed pretty cool. I also think they had like a paraglider. Let me know if you guys still play this game from time to time. I'm curious because I think it's a good game, you know. Dead Island is also a really good game. Let me know if you guys still play that from time to time. I heard they're coming out with Dead Island 2, but I highly doubt they are because they've always delayed it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this short little video, let me know. Please subscribe. Like, I can't express that enough. Please subscribe. I am getting so close to 1,000 subscribers. Like, we are at like 750 subs, I think, around that. And all I need is 250 subs, and guess what, guys? We have hit the milestone. I don't even care if you watch my videos anymore. I just want you to hit that button, okay? But yeah, before the video ends, I do want to say Happy Easter. Now, it's already past Easter, but Happy Easter. Let me know in the comment section, how was your guys' Easter? Did you have a good dinner, Easter lunch? Whatever you guys do, if you go to church, let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. I actually used to make, I actually have a playlist of free epic games. I haven't made one in a while, and making this kind of makes me want to go back and make some more of those videos. So please subscribe, hit that bell notification, like the video, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.